You good? Good.
All right, Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria. No surprise the UFC struck and made this fight. How do you see it playing out, champ?
So two of the best young fighters in the UFC. Two tremendous strikers, but I believe that Topuria is going to lean on the wrestling tonight. Max Holloway needs to defend takedown, stay upright, and create space and distance so that he can fight the fight that he intends to.
All right, so we expect submission attempts in bunches as he gets the early takedown.
He's going to be looking for submissions now. This guy, oh my goodness.
Oh, judo toss, made it look easy.
Great job transitioning to the next position.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Topuria's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, he escapes, stayed patient and aware, and he gets out of it.
Well, beautiful work to get out of that submission. Unbelievable. Great job securing the back position. Great job.
Holloway's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so Max Holloway mixing it up here, DC, as he takes the fight to the ground.
You know, early in Max's career, you saw him get submitted by Dustin Poirier. He worked tirelessly on improving that part of his game, and it's showing tonight this performance.
Gotta work there, guys. Let's work.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Oh, that's a good chance for two. He's on his back. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back to his hook.
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second.
Yeah, that's tight.
Come on, that has got to be it.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an arm bar.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Good work from the top here by Topuria.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, still plenty of time with which to work, but the kickboxer has been up against it against the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. He told us in our fighter meeting he was going to be aggressive. Hate to say it, but he's been anything but.
He hasn't been able to get off. He's been on his heels. He's been playing defense the whole time. This grappler has done a great job of taking the center, making sure that he is the one with his back towards the middle of the octagon, scoring takedowns when he needs them, and controlling the action on the ground. Perfect start for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Kickboxer needs to make some adjustments.
Oh, shades of Edson Barboza against Terry Edom as the spinning heel kick connects.
I mean, unbelievable that you haven't accomplished to throw this strike, much less land it so effectively.
Oh, nice job staying committed to the takedown. He gets him down.
Yeah, he got the double leg takedown. Did a great job of stepping outside with his legs, securing the hips, putting him down. But his opponent was very smart. He fell into a butterfly, put his back into the octagon side, to get back to his feet.
And that right hand of Topuria once again.
brother comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, action up against the fence now, and newsflash, not where you want to be against this fight.
No, you don't, John, because this guy can do so much damage in this position. He needs to circle.
Man, Topuria trying to cause internal damage with these body hooks.
Everybody wishes they could throw body shots like Ilia Topuria. He's putting on a body punching clinic tonight.
Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him lull you to sleep.
He's very grounded in his stance, always willing to move forward, and his explosiveness allows him to go from that stance into his attacks.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Topuria's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Final seconds here.
He's in trouble. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Good. Good.
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did,